We're on air, thank God. Alright, so we're back here. After what was an error. Welcome back. Welcome to the first ever race of EMRL. Season 1, Race 1 to Singapore. There's qualifying here today, but it'll be the only qualifying of the season, as for the rest of the races, it'll be a reverse championship order determines the starting grid. So that means I, while being a driver, but I'm filling in the commentary this week, I will do that. That means that I will have pole at Monza next week. And I'm very slow at Singapore, so yeah. It actually won't be the worst thing for me to miss this race. Won't be exactly missing out on much in terms of points. But we have people out here in quali. Everyone's on out laps except for a certain Jack who happens who's actually on a starter lap. Alright, on this lap. So I'm going to get up the info. Let's see. Full track map. Only 13 drivers, but I think there will be some to join. So it'll be up to Jack to set the pace in the Renault. I'll say she's choosing the Renault because of memories from DRC. Oh, we've got a yellow flag. I believe it's on. Oh, Evan, you had to do that, didn't you? You had to distract. Marcel's in the mediums. Evan's about to start his lap. Jack here, meanwhile, going through the hairpin with minimal fuss. Slide over in the exit, but it's generally smooth. I'll say purple sector 2 as we see a Ferrari, I believe with Juan. Or it could be Lewis, I'm not even sure. But you know, as he now goes under the bridge. And going now we're in sector 3, one last chicane before he's in the pits. I think he's managed to damage his wing. Jack, what are you doing? That's almost as well, I'm not even sure what that is, but that's a bit messed up. Not like your internet, being honest. Okay, so everyone hope who's from the race in EMRL, I don't think it went too well. He sets the first lap of the day with 125.5. Sully sets a 135.7. Well, Marcel is on a lap. Let's see who is next. Evans in the pits. I think him and Jack probably working together, and they're both going to go for the mediums. Especially since only 13 drivers, you're not going to have to worry that much about being outside the top 10. Only 3 drivers will be. Marcel, P3, 136.3. But he's just going to take that lap and just go with it. Juan has jumped to 135.5 on the mediums. Okay, Juan, stop bullying. Lewis goes 136.5 on the softs. A little bit disparity. Lewis is owner, leaving. Juan also is one. Well, an owner of the league 2, I think he's or an admin at the least. Well, everyone else, everyone's either set a lap or his own track is either set a lap or they're on out lap. It's the Alphas who are currently on their out laps. Scarlet Witch, Chloe, is coming out to the pits now. And the Red Bull Danny Camper saying hello. Oh, so he's not racing guys out to watch. Danny, we did not need to hear that kind of support. There's support and then there's that. As we've seen a lot of people having out laps. Yeah, Danny, I love you too. Both Renaults are out on the mediums, clearly working together. We will actually be on the longest race of this season. We're getting it out of the way early, which is the good news. I think we're seeing someone out of the pits there. That's Harry. We might go on board with let's see. I think Feast is starting this lap. Oh, we've just caught Marcel crash. Ay, that's ruined any chances of him improving. Jack is stopping. He's back again. Evan's probably gonna have to stop, but he might be holding up CJ. And we'll go on board with Jack for this hot lap of the Marina Bay Street Circuit. They're using all track limits to open up the first corner, and so far it's smooth. I love that for the first few corners. It's all about treading the needle and getting your apexes right. Oh, look at the Haas was on the way, and now we're on to the long straight. There's only the start finish one, but it isn't that long. It's the real long straight where you might see overtakes at the end. But now, once you avoid going too wide into there, now we're coming into, well, the real technical parts of the lap. Oh, BK saying, this is FRL when you order on Wish. No, I think you'd find it when you get Formula Virtual, FRL, and then just get one of the face filter apps, or like the apps where you can just combine faces. Yeah, that's it. Alright, tracks in purple sector 2 on the mediums. Then again, most people are saying them as Felix went 134.6 on the mediums. I completely missed that, I'm sorry. Links is P2, CJ P3. I am not sure what I'm seeing. Well, I think the mediums just last for the whole lap compared to the softs. Let's check. Runs out VRS, but won't matter too much. P3. Not a bad lap. You know what I think? Oh, Evans invalidated. That is not a good sign. Well, I think he saved up enough to go for it again. Oh, I think Harry did something there. The problem is I'm not getting an angle that is good enough. All I'm getting is this long T-cam. Oh, he has got damage. That's confirmed. Marcel's out on the softs, probably looking to jump up a few positions. He's on the lap here. So, we'll have to see what he can do. Kyle has joined in the Williams. You could have joined AlphaTauri and helped me in constructors. But no, you had to go in the Williams. And there is nobody. There's an outlap again. Valtteri Bottas is driving for some reason. Although I think that's Tyler. Yes, Tyler has now become a Finn. Oh, I think Sully's jumped up to P3 on the softs, however. So that means he'll have a big disadvantage coming into the race. Well, maybe in the first lap it'll be alright, but then it'll just all fall to pieces. Evan goes P8, 1360. Although I suspect, and I'm just going to check race director very quickly. Yeah, I think he probably would add a better lap if he just didn't invalidate. Unfortunate there. Oh, we've got yellow flags somewhere. Is that the Haas? Yes, I believe it is the Haas. Going slowly, but Marcel's on a hot lap here. Oh, is he? No, he's fine. He sounded like he managed to get damage. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. One here is in our chat saying, Felix says, word I can't say for fear of getting the stream took down. Drunk. Marcel goes P3. And although Felix will make fun of him for not being able to beat him on softs. Well, Felix was a mediums. What is Felix like Singapore? What a relationship. Kyle's in the pits. Lewis is in P4. That's pushed Jack down to P7. Evan's down to P11 now. Cecil. So set a lap, but he's probably not there. I'm not sure if he's as good as Singapore, but I don't know. Again, might be even worse. Chloe is on a lap here. She's ran up ERS a little earlier than what we saw on Jack Griffin's lap. Only goes P13. I'm quickly just gonna check. He's at 41, so yeah, that's definitely Tyler. Oh, we've got a yellow flag. I think that's... Oh, Chloe's just decided to retire. Yes. Danny, I would appreciate it if you didn't say that on stream. If what you said in the chat wasn't what I said on stream. So, Juan has retired. He's saying, no point setting another lap. So, it won't make much difference to him. Because he'll get fresh tyres if he gets jumped up on the grid by someone else. And if he doesn't get jumped, I mean, he still has the mediums. I expect most people to go for a one stop if they're mediums and then two stop if they're softs. Jackson outlap. So Oh, Felix is retired, clearly content with his lap, which is about 4 tenths faster than everyone else, despite being on mediums. So, what sorcery has he got, and why is his alpha just fast? Why are you fast? Explain this. What is this German efficiency? What is this trick you've got up your sleeve here that the others don't know? I should have went on the board with you for a lap, said Jack. But anyways, Kyle is on a lap here. This is over. Winds down. Marcel is get to the line. Well, you should get there, but see, just get there. Not so you're comfortable. Evans invalidated his lap, so I think that's him done for quali. Oh my god. Oh dear. Barry, that needs to have a sex change. As Tyler is sending a purple sector 1, I believe. One more. Maybe 1 or 2 more people getting here so we can get 6 viewers, 9 comments. Because, nice. Oh, Jackson fastest? What? Felix Weyer come to regret retiring. He's been took off pole by about 9 1/10. So thanks. You did not need to do that. Oh, Tyler's invalidated. Well done, Tyler. Well done. The Brexit master plan going very well. And that is it for your quali. So your Grazier is the links on pole. 134.1 on the soft. Shadow Blade leads the medium runners and who's on the lines up alongside, so next to the front row with a 134.6. Felix P3 and mediums 134.6 as well. 9,000 a second between him and Jack. It's Tyler, Godzilla, Sully, Juicy, Lewis, CJ, and Harry, who complete your top 10. Kyle is P11, Juan P12, Evan P13, Cesar P14, Sandwich P15, Stefan P16. Stefan was the only one not to sell a lap. And that's your grid. Oh, Felix in the EMRL chat we set up. Jack's going to disconnect and who's still in the best position. Oh, Felix, have you not seen a new update? They have managed to help improve the connections and all that stuff, so that means Jack should not be disconnecting as much, although his internet is about as reliable as your average Honda engine from 2015. So, yes. It's formation lap time. Get the tires warm. Get yourself in the right headspace. Figure out your strategy. Oh, and I can't see Tyler's name, so brilliant. We're going to see what tires. Oh, and the back three managed to disqualify themselves. Oh, what What masterful strategy. As expected, anyone outside the top 10 are on the mediums. Medium to hard, it seems. But for the rest of these, it seems like it's very soft to medium. Yep, oh, Kyle, I know partly with AI. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Harry used the swipe up link for this league. Well done, thank you. Thank you for using your growth to help this league. No, now. So about 5 people disqualified from the formation lap. So looks like Evan and Cecil and Kyle are going to benefit from the fact from cold tires and probably the consequential chaos. But Singapore Turn 1 probably is going to be chaotic, at least. Singapore FRL was chaotic enough. We do not speak of what happened there. I got bumped out of my quit slot by the Aldi version of Galactic Nerd. Everyone's lined up. We now wait for the lights. 1 light, 2 light, 3 light. Why is this camera so crap? 4 light, 5 lights. It's lights out and away we go. I think Jack's had a horrible start. Is Martin? Or not. His lag. But Sphinx has got to jump. Oh, I think Stefan's had a bit of a slow. Oh dear, Tyler. Oh god, the great Brexit master plan hasn't went well. Evan is being... yeah, there's no damage. Oh, what? That's not a bad move, I have to say. Or maybe not, I'm not sure if that was an illusion, but I don't think it was. Juan is up to P5, so clearly he is able to carry the greatest race and point master plan for EMRL into Ferrari. Oh dear. I think Tyler has... this car has died. Oh, Cecil has been overtook here. Scarlet Witch is looking to get past. Oh, we got an incident here. It's Juan. Oh dear, Juan. Oh, teammates. That's damage for Lewis. Probably not. A bit of a shock for Juan. Rule number 1 oh, Marcel's got damage. Brilliant. Start is going all crazy and I'm enjoying it. And it's fun, but until I remember I actually race here. I want to do commentary for Formula God Commons is here. Since when were you here? Yes, I didn't expect you, but welcome. Oh, Lewis got penalty and that's brilliant now. Now we actually know about these penalties because they actually appear. Oh god, the Ferrari master plan. The Ferrari master plan failed. It's... oh. Oh, I need to go back. Oh, dear god. This is... so Juan of the Hearts. Now we'll have to... the main thing here will be cancelling to pull off the 2-stop. My phone will go down. So what's up? Yeah, I'm good. And yourself, you good too? So, oh, I think we're seeing... I think I caught a move there. It's Godzilla, who's also reserved. Williams. This grid still best up. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright, we're back to normal. Yep, we're back to normal. Oh, it's gonna reach 3 seconds. I mean, 3 seconds here. It's easy enough to get if you're not watching yourself. Felix saying the fastest lap, demonstrating great race pace it seems. And he might be on the back of Jack soon. Also in this league, we're actually going to see some battles between FRS Split 1 and Split 2 drivers, and also Formula Virtual drivers. In this case it's Split 1 versus Formula Virtual. Felix going for a move on the inside. Oh, forcing Jack a bit wide. But, oh, touch, but has Jack got damage? No, he survived. Kyle's up to 5th. Kyle be making the moves. Everyone. Oh, you're going to show everyone up against top 5. I mean P6. Although it's unstopped, so carry. Not really sure where he'll finish. Maybe a safety car too might help him. Maybe then he'll get a shout out. Excuse me. Oh dear, I think I have miles per hour instead of kilometers. I check. Yep, there you go. That's better for you. So now basically, now I'm not confusing anyone who isn't American. So we'll run through our winners. Oh, and I think there's a Haas in the... I mean, had Caesar with the pits. I think he might have damage. But, I'm gonna run through our winners and losers. Kyle is your big winner so far, up 6 positions. Scarlett is up 7, but does have a penalty, which would drop her back to P9. Godzilla's also up 7 positions. I think losers probably Tyler. Juan's also Sensi, while he had got gains. Siege is saying the fastest lap now. Felix is beginning to reel in Links. Tyler sets the fastest lap now. Obviously you can't see his name. Yeah. Oh, it looks like we got a move going on. I think Tyler has passed Juan. Tyler's on mediums, Juan's on hard start probably. Oh, Godzilla's got a penalty now. Oh, he's salty. He's only down 15th. 2 people who are setting up. Actually, 3 people who apparently were set up the league are all down 13, 14, 15th. Oh, Links is in the box. That means it's Felix in the lead now. What about Jack? Cecil knows 3 seconds. The penalties are starting to pile on. Links doesn't have a penalty, and I thought he did. Evans got a penalty now. So it's all starting to pile up. But I think our main battle here is going to be for the lead. Or actually not. Because Harry is making a move on Sully. He's got it done, and that means he's up to P4. And I guess he might be in that shout out after all. Harry needs to make the most of this and just get away and get some clean air. I really hope that there'll be a a bit of clean air he can drop back into with a pit stop. Meanwhile, Jack is still keeping up with Felix. So it looks like Alfa Romeo versus Renault. Didn't think we'd see that. Oh, we're seeing some action here. Looks like Scarlet Witch is passing Godzilla. I never even thought I'd utter that sentence. Oh, side by side through the bridge. What a oh, we've got a Red Bull round. Stefan is already lapped. The mother of all that is holy. Oh, Scarlet Witch is in the pits. She got damage. I mean, Sonny's also in the pits. Evan's up to P6. Going to catch Godzilla fairly soon, I think. Stefan's getting penalty again. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I believe that was a wing change. Yep, a wing change for Scarlet Witch. Marcel's back up to P8. He's obviously into 2-stop. So, he has box P8. He's a good bit off the lead 2-stopper, but we'll see what happens. Seven 3-second time penalty. I might have to configure my graphics just to because it says penalty, but I might want to see how much of the penalty they do have. Oh, we're seeing Godzilla try to pass this one up into the bridge. Unless you're really side by side. Oh, Evan's there too, so it's all on up. Is Harry going to go box? No, he's staying out. Oh! Oh dear! Godzilla spun! He's actually spun himself to the... Oh dear, Stefan's retired. Oh, we might see a few boxers maybe if there's a safety car. But obviously a few people have missed it. No, see. Safety car. Oh wait, Evans passed Harry. And now Solinks has passed Harry too. So now it looks like Solinks needs to get past Evan here very quickly. Otherwise, although Evan might decide to hold Solinks up because you may well know that it would help Jack. Evan tries to fight it, but he just can't. He is unable to fight that battle, so Solinks is through. He's got through with minimal hold up, and he's now got clean air to chase. Wait, I think there's a Mercedes. It's not Tyler, I believe it's... Oh, Harry. He's an instant there, and he now has to box. He's not had the best of days, so... Scarlet Witch coming up to CJ. We're now going to get up the stops. Top 3 haven't stopped. Solinks is the leader of the drivers, has stopped. Both CJ and Scarlet Witch have stopped. And it looks like Scarlet Witch is catching CJ somehow. Oh well. So later on the back of Marcel. We'll have to see what he can do. Everyone Hub has boxed now. Enters? What? 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 I do not believe what I'm seeing. Is there rain? Anyone care to explain to me? Yep, I guess it's all part of the plan. The great Brexit master plan, Harry and Tyler. No, Tyler looks like he's made a move. He has definitely made that move on Scarlet Witch. So, oh dear, I'm not even sure what's happening. Lewis probably cannot believe his eyes at this moment in time. Or well, he probably might see me yet, but he will see him now. Because now he will just see the grooves on them tires. And just look at the difference in traction. Lewis got much better traction. And he's got the position. Oh yes, the intersticks. Yes, very, covering Hamilton. Oh, Jack is getting closer to Felix here. Evan's still out, so it's Jack and Felix. CJ's already boxed. Oh wait, did I just catch a drop of rain? Oh what? Godzilla's in the pits now, again. For strange reason. Oh, wait, man. We're in a huge hold up here. Nah, it's not rain. What? No, that's rain. Harry! Stay out! Oh, he's retired. You pulled a strategical masterstroke. The great Brexit master plan. Tyler, if you are in a party, I hope I'm suggesting to you to switch to Inter soon, because I am seeing drops of rain here. Whether that's for Inter for the rest of the race. In that case, I've probably got another hour in store here for commentary. Oh, Lewis has got damage. Not sure how long he's had it for, but yeah. Yeah, we're seeing the drops of rain. You know, check here. Not much battling going on. I think it'll be Tyler versus CJ would be the next one. But this is going to benefit. If the rain holds out, or if the rain comes down now, that's going to benefit everyone who started on mediums and didn't stop. So Evan, Kyle, Jack and Felix. Oh, the rain really is coming down now. We're starting to see a lot of drops. And up along until the track is fully wet. And I'm not sure what's happening here, but who's going to pull the trigger first? Not this lap. Not this lap. And not this lap. It could be Evan who pulls the trigger here. But here maybe. Although I don't think it's wet enough for Inters yet. But these slicks will start to feel a bit less grippy. Although this will cool down temperatures, I think. For the tyres, as usually Singapore is where tyres really get stretched to their limit in terms of temperature. Over their limit. We have to wonder now, who will be in their element in the rain in Singapore? If I was driving, it would not be me, as Felix is showing a lag. Don't be salty, another 3 seconds. Who is nearest the box at the moment? I think it's Lewis. He's not boxing, so it'll be the leaders who will have to watch out for now. Oh, or actually not. Because Tyler is close to CJ, but we'll have to see who is going to pull the trigger. Because the rain is there. And obviously with rain will probably come some form of chaos. Oh, we've got a boxer! It's Jack. Oh, he's got 5 seconds. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. He's on the hards. Huh? But the rain really is coming down. Or it is coming enough. I mean, he might have messed himself up. No, don't tell me he forgot to switch the thing from hards to intermediates. Oh no. Jack, please tell me this. Please tell me this wasn't a mistake. I hope this wasn't a mistake. Oh dear. Wait. Oh god, here's someone spinning. Who's gonna pull the trigger next? Not Felix. I was thinking somebody would be pulling the trigger for Inters at this point. Well, yeah, I mean... Right. Oh wait, we've got a boxer. Oh, Evans got wing damage. Oh dear, he's also on the hearts. Although we are seeing a lot of these the rain, so I'm not sure what's happening here, but well, it's all going down. Evans down to 12th. Oh god, here he comes. So wing damage before you can come with the pits. Although that it was tricky enough coming down with the pit exit with the whole it's directly on your inside, and you have to try keep wing denied as Lewis is in the pits for his wing damage. And now it was see, I think it's the hard compact tires. Clearly it's a case of it's too dry for the Inters. Although you are seeing rain. Oh, Lewis. Oh, Felix is in. And he came out just ahead. And now we're going to see, has Jack been able to jump him? It's highly unlikely. Or has he? Has the Singapore undercut worked? He's done it! But it's 5 seconds. So now, at this moment in time, or actually, Slick has got the lead. or the net lead of this race, but he does have to box, although he will have the faster tyre. So all cooking up at the moment. So Kyle is your current race leader, although he has not boxed. He's the only one who hasn't. Clearly he's been trying to extend this stint, although I'm assuming he will be in this lap because it would not make much sense to run the mediums as long as the hards here. Yep, we're seeing him box. And now it's a question of what tyre. So Lynx is now resumed his spot as leader, or his run as leader of this EMRL Singapore Grand Prix. Hard compound tyres again. He does come up behind Jack and Felix. Oh, Lewis is kind of getting in the way there. Evan's back up to 10th. CJ 3 seconds. The only people that have got penalties are Lynx, Felix, Kyle, and Juan. So maybe no one's safe. Consider's DNF'd, I think. There. So it's be 13 runners left. Tyler is back up to 6th. Well, highly likely he will have to pit again. Evan, another 3 seconds. That's not going to help him in his efforts to claim some good points here. Oh, Juan has had a bit of an off. Might have been incident with Chloe. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. But he hasn't got damage, so that's the good news for him. He can keep going. And he doesn't have to make a trip to the pits. Like it isn't a necessary trip to the pits for him, so he can decide if he wants to box or not. Obviously, if he chose the harder set of tyres, he would have another set of hards to get to the end. Because if he chose the balance set, he wouldn't, so he probably had to extend his out by another few laps to get to medium stage. I don't know if Jack would end up P3. He would have the net race lead once Celine makes another stop. And if we're going to get up tyres, he's on the mediums for 10 laps at this stage. So Tyler is 3 seconds. Now that reduces the non-penalty. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's not Juan, it's Lewis. Oh, he's lost his whole wing. We're still seeing the raindrops. Oh, virtual safety car. That's very secured. So links to win. Oh, Sandy's retired. Jack resumes the lead. but Lynx has benefited massively from the fact he's not going to be half as behind as he thought. He hasn't lost as much time as he was thinking he would. We weren't seeing any safety cars. Oh, we're seeing to take action here. Felix versus Jack. Looks like Jack's kept it for now, but he knows he has that penalty. Now it's up to Lynx here. Can he pull off a shock win? I don't expect another safety car now, because basically unless the top two crash. Oh, they're battling already, but like there is a possibility there would be a crash, because obviously wheel-to-wheel action increases it, because you're not alone just doing laps. Oh, Felix. What? What in the name of... Is he okay? He surely got damage from that. Even just lime green. But even with lime green damage, that would mean Jack could start pulling away. But I think he survived. Okay. Oh wait. We've got multiple battles here. We have a battle for the on-track lead, and we've got a battle here for 8th place on track. Oh, Marcel has passed Tyler, who is boxed. He is down into 9th. It'll be a question now, can he get out ahead of Evan? Juan's passed Chloe. Evan has passed Tyler. Obviously, Tyler will have the much better tyres, at least at the start of his stint. The hards might come into play for Evan towards the end. He's still keeping up with Jack, so it looks like he can take a win here, as long as he just keeps himself planted on Jack's gearbox. Although I think Lynx has now made the move. Oh no, Guile is defended there, and he's kept the position, handing Felix and Jack something invaluable. So as we look, come on here too, and Lynx pull off the move. It's all about the exits here. You're really seeing the rain look like it's coming down, but we'll see. I'm sure they're not. No one's pitting for the inters, so I guess it's all just close 3 seconds. So Lynx is going for the move now and just getting it done. And DRS, yep, you lot the DRS, so we can start pulling away now and not have to worry about anything into one. Sully's in the pits. Marcel's back up to P5. We're now going to start looking at stops again. Marcel has 1 stop so far. Might. Oh, if we check, 16 laps. Holy. We're definitely seeing Marcel try to get to a period where it's either way enough for the inters, or it'll be a short enough amount of laps so they can get the softs to the end. Some tires must be screaming at this point. Something to be took off and replaced in the pit stop by new tires ready to go Jack keeping the on-track lead for now. Sainz is easing into their lead. It's a case of he probably doesn't have enough laps left to really benefit. Tyler and CJ battling here. Evans up to 7th. Interesting, as slow has been their second stop. I think Evans made a second stop earlier than the rest. Or actually no, he's only done one stop. He's on the one stop at the moment. So however, CJ and Tyler will probably be on to him soon. It's also possible that Sonny will be on to him. Oh, Chloe, I don't think so. There's too much gap. The point should be secure for Evan and the rest of the top 10. Oh, everyone below him. Oh, I think Juan passed Marcel now. Juan and Hart, so they've probably a little bit more life left in them than the mediums. As Jack is keeping his lead, but Felix is just staying there and refusing to go. Oh, Felix has a penalty now. That's 3 seconds. Oh, is that a second one? Oh dear, oh dear. Warning, warning. Penalty plus warning. Alright, so that's 1 penalty, so Jack now has a bit less to do, or I think he's the 5 seconds invalidated lap time. Yes, obviously that means if that was the fastest lap, it wouldn't qualify. As Felix has now passed Jack on track. I'm sorry to miss that. I was just checking penalties. So unfortunately for Jack now, he has lost P1 on track. And also, he was losing on penalties anyway. Well, oh, I think an opportunity has presented itself. Cito, oh, he's slowing Felix down massively. But now Jack has to pick his way through. He's grounded outside. He's had a much less difficult time. Felix is a little bit more ERS, or 10% more. So that'll help him. As Salinx has benefited massively from that, and now he's under 6 seconds away. Marcel's in the pits, that drops him out at the points. It's on the inters. Is it finally inter time? Marcel, what are you doing? Is this a good idea or not? I can't tell you. Because it looks like there's enough rain to make it into conditions. But it just doesn't seem like the track's wet enough. Jack's keeping up with Felix, but Felix will seem to get more of the warnings. If he gets another penalty, this will swing back into Jack's favour. Although at that 5 seconds, I think Salinx could be in P2 at the moment, once penalties are applied. He's got 9 laps now to close down 5 seconds and catch up to the top 2. It'll require a monstrous effort and maybe some battling between the top 2. It would effectively be them just messing. In that's the case of focusing on one person too much and letting the other through. Juan here is still not made a stop. And looks like is he going to go until either the inter period? Oh, Marcel, what? Wow. Oh dear, AlphaTauri's not had the best of races, have they? Race has it. Or three stopper. Jack is a bit closer this time, but hasn't got that much ERS to use. He needs to save it up now through the more technical sections. He's not go— oh, he had to get on— yeah, really had to get on the brakes there. Quick check of the penalties again, just to be sure. Felix, it's just one penalty. I think he'll just need a few warnings. If he gets a couple of warnings, that would bring his penalties up to 6, and that would make Lynx the winner of the race at this moment in time. Gaps are down to 4.4 between Jack and Felix. We're going to change the gap to leader. It's 5.2. Any sort of penalty for Felix, and Lynx has this race in the bag based on the penalties. As Boy is past TJ, who's in pits for the Inters. Is it finally Inter time? Jack's dropping out of DRS. Ay ay ay. He's up to dropping out of the penalty range, provided Felix gets a penalty. Again. He's not in DRS range yet again. But both of them have been with no ERS. So Lynx is a little bit more. Let's see how much he can close in. Juan is not going to stop yet. Oh, CJ went a bit deep there. On the Inters at the moment. Sonny is past Evan. So now Sonny's just again with Juan. And you think, is Juan going to pit? CJ 3 seconds. Jack still no in GRS. Felix interest going a bit bonkers again. Or maybe he's going bonkers because I'm on board with Jack, whose internet we know is bonkers. Let's see. Jack is not within DRS range, but he just needs to say. What? Why did he not enable DRS? I'm not sure if this is part of some trick he's got, but knowing Jack, there's probably something to it. Well, Jack's a lot closer now. He's managed to get back within DRS range, and Lynx is now closing in more. If he closes in another second on them, Juan's got 3 seconds now, so the only remaining person who hasn't got penalty is Lynx. Juan now onto the softs. Where will they come out? Let us see. You should be able to get fastest lap. Well, thanks to CJ staying out on these inters, Marcel's back up into points. As long as past Juan, but only because he's boxing, like Juan with about 40 light years on them hearts. Oh, C just had a half spin. I think he's got damage. So Juan and Chloe are battling a damage. A bit worse here for Juan, but he's good now. Jack's got a chance here. Oh well, no, he won't have a chance to overtake, but he's keeping in. Oh, he had to get on the brakes there, and oh, we've got an alpha. We've got a spinning alpha. Oh, CJ. Jack's had to really get on the brakes there. It's been a mistake, and that is going back outside the DRS zone. And will that have really hurt his tires? Really, he had to get a massive undercut to pass Felix in the first place. Oh no. Juan here's probably going on his fastest lap attempt. He's going to be burning a lot of ERS. Oh, we've got oh, CJ. CJ, you're just there. Will he got us a safety car? Oh, so Lynx has gone within 3 seconds. Oh, and Jack's got a penalty. He's now compromised himself. And that's bringing down a lot. So now, not only does he have to hope Felix gets 2 penalties, or either, well, plan A would be to overtake Felix, or if Felix makes a mistake. But even still, the amount of penalties he's got is going to easily put him behind Felix. And, well, we know, Kyle might even hit a podium if he gets more penalties. Meanwhile, let's see anything else worthwhile. Nothing. Well, we're just gonna gap fastest lap. Juan's I said 1.16. Although I think this is probably his fastest lap attempt. Actually, no. This is way off. And if we check even the leader's lap times, or let's say Felix. Oh, I think Jack's back past. I'm completely sorry for missing that one. But Jack has managed to pass Felix. Lap times are really ranging and becoming have been a lot slower. So no, there wasn't a fastest lap to go for. Felix another 3 seconds, so that's put the game back in Jack's court. Oh, not in his court, but now he's got a chance here. It's and it might be ruining that penalty now, because he would be ahead of Felix through penalties. Oh, Felix just barely of the rest. Oh, touch! Oh, they've been dragged wide. Oh dear. And so Lynx has just breezed through. He's now in the lead. And this strategy has paid off. Obviously, he didn't expect it to pay off in a manner of this way. And we'll be seeing a lot of angry words tonight. because Jack probably is thinking he lost a league race win, while Felix is probably going. He's not going in the best mood now, considering he's lost a genuine league race win. Obviously, he won an EMRL Baku, but Jarno had the big disconnect. He basically got the Jack Redmond experience on premium. Oh my! Whenever I'm on commentary, it's all you can always count that there will be at least 5 references to Jack's internet. So, well, that was anticlimactic. We're about 4 laps to go. We haven't got much battles. The lead's already been sorted because Slink's through. And yeah, that's as much fun to get. You might get on track battle for second. But Felix is winning on penalties as well as on track, so whatever Jack does, it's not going to do much. Unless Lynx manages to crash. Under 3 seconds, and we're seeing about 40 seconds separating Kyle and Tyler. So Kyle is now coming on to the hairpin, while Tyler is only on the main straight. Oh, Jack! Oh, Felix is off! He's off! Jack has went for the move, and he might have left him a little less space than Felix would have liked. So Felix, he has no oh, well, I spoke too soon. He has damage. Damage has Felix. And there's your rivalry for this league. Costas, if you're watching, take notes. Yeah. You're going to have to hype up this rivalry. So, we'll commence. Time to commence the links here. He got pole. He went for the 2-stop, which many would say would be harder than your conventional 1-stop. But he managed to make it work. A super second start to the second stint gave him a gap, or like he had a massive lead, so that meant he wasn't too far behind when he went for a second stop, and he came out 3rd, or actually 4th. He got the move done on Kyle, kept it clean as he could. Oh well, yes, very clean, because no damage, no penalties. And actually it's going to be Felix versus Kyle. And I think Kyle's going to end up on the podium. Oh, we have to get on the brakes there. It's not like we're getting much else here. Tyler's good bit ahead of Sully, who's a few seconds ahead of Evan. And one of the softs are probably going to start dying. Oh, Kyle's got past Felix. And Snakes is on to the final lap. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh god, so let's so for our race, Links has been the fastest man, and he's managed to get the two-stop working and and took full advantage of Jack and Felix messing each other up. Oh, Juan's past Evan. Has Evan had a spin? Oh, he's got damage here, so Juan's through. Not sure what's happened here, but it's been a good race. Not a single safety car. One VSC, but that lasted very little. But as they're coming through the final few corners, the rain's still around. Maybe now might be the top switch intermediates. I don't know. But Links, as he comes through the final corners, he is going to be your inaugural winner of the EMRL Season 1 Singapore Grand Prix. Jack finishes second, but 5 seconds unserved. So it's now going to be Kyle coming through as he's about to lap Cito. Oh, and he's spun it over. He's took the finish. So that means P3 for Kyle, and he gets in the back. So Felix, who's driving without a good bit of his wing, is now having who thought he would begin to win it at one stage, has only got P4. Oh dear. Tyler here, who's also not got much of a wing, as I think he's done with Sully. So Tyler, after lap 1, has managed to get P5. Sully P6. Juan is going to come on P7, although I wonder what will happen with penalties. Evan is now going to be P8. And Scanner Ridge, Marcel, who was a lap down, is P10. He claims the final point. Chloe is going to take P9. So, yeah, that is it. I would have done podium interviews, but to be honest, it is getting a bit late for me. So, yeah. Congratulations to Links. Kyle gets driver today. Deserves enough, although I think the Links driver today, and also winner of the Me 101 Safety Award. So there are your podium finishers. So Links, Jack, and Kyle. Okay, so Links is your winner, and he also claims fastest lap, so maximum points. Jack finished with P2, Kyle P3, Felix P4, Tyler P5, Soy P6, Juan P7, Evan P8, Chloe P9, Juicy Marcel P10. Your non-points finishers were Cito, CJ was a DNF, so was Lewis, Godzilla, Harry, and Stefan. That is it. I will not. And will not be commentating next week as I will be driving and it should be on pole up Monza. It's a reverse grid, so expect me lining up with Stefan P2. That is it from me, and you shall see Costas here commentating, well, on the actual official channel next week. I'm not even sure which channel it'll be, but yeah, stay tuned. And good night.